This is 103.3 Amp Radio, and I'm so excited to welcome one of our favorite guests to the show, Selena Gomez.
I appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
Selena, I follow you on Instagram, and obviously you have over 120 million followers. And being the most followed person on Instagram, when you post something, I want to know what happens to your phone. Does it have a heart attack?
Oh gosh, no notifications for me. I don't have it on my phone, but that has happened to me before, and I can't use my phone for a good day or two.
Do you mind if I do an experiment here? I'm just going to mention my handle while you're on the phone with us, and I predict that just saying my username near you is going to get me thousands of followers. Watch this.
Oh my goodness, let's try it.
TJ's on the phone with Selena right now. At Radio TJ on Instagram. Follow him and watch it grow. Selena Gomez, ruler of Instagram. Follow at Radio TJ.
Oh, Selena, I just had to say my username next to you, and I just want to thank you for this opportunity.
Oh, thank you.
I don't know what's going to happen, but I'll continue dreaming of that.
That is hilarious. Thank you so much. I'm honored.
I'm so sorry.
No, I'm honored. But
that is epic.
I'm curious to know, on your phone, what is the app or the feature that you use the most?
8mm. It's an app where I can take videos, and they're really beautiful, and you can put filters on them, and that's the one I use the most.
Selena, I know you adore your fans. However, there's always got to be one person that ruins it for everyone. Even the people that we love, they can annoy us sometimes. What is something that a fan did recently that stepped over a line with you or really ticked you off? I always love hearing these stories.
I don't really, to be honest, it takes a lot to upset me, but I think when it's like in the bathroom or like moments like that where it's like, I just literally was in the bathroom stall. I feel like this is very, not sanitary. I think this experience and this exchange should be maybe outside of the
Right, at least let Selena wash her hands before you hound her.
Seriously.
For their sake as well, you know?
Question for you. So everybody's parents are really embarrassing on social media. My dad's the worst. And I know that people discovered that your mom approves of your relationship with The Weeknd after she had posted an Instagram comment. Is that weird? Do you have to say to your mom, do you have to say, let's please leave this off social? Thanks. I'm glad how do you deal with that?
100%. I'm like, Mom, I don't think you understand what this means.
Yeah.
She's like, what? I'm so happy. I'm proud. I'm like, okay. It's definitely one of those moments for sure. My family, my aunt actually posts the worst pictures of me all the time. I'm glad that one hasn't been exposed yet, but I'm sure somebody will find it.
Oh, how funny. Okay, yeah, because your fans go deep. They find things that I would never have the time to look for ever.
Yeah, for sure. But you know what? It's endearing. At the end of the day, I think it's sweet.
It is.
Hey, Selena, I was clicking around YouTube, and I saw that you recently sang for Hillsong Church, and I wanted to know, did you grow up singing in church, and how did that come about?
I didn't. No, I actually grew up Catholic, and I feel like the older I got, the more I kind of found my own relationship. And I found Hillsong a couple of years ago, and created just this family, this home, if you will, that I felt very comfortable with. And one of the songs on my last album was actually a worship song that I wrote, and a lot of people can interpret that however they want. They can say it's about someone they love or someone that they've experienced a moment with, but for me it was my relationship with God. And so I think for me it was something I've always wanted to do. I always wanted to lead worship, and I got to do it one day when they came into town and they were touring, and it was so beautiful. It was unlike anything I could ever experience, because it's not really about who's on stage. It's just what you're doing. It was really special.
Yeah, Hillsong is actually starting in Boston very soon, so it caught my eye. And you just mentioned your relationship with God. How would you say that impacts your life every day?
Hugely. I mean, there are choices that I've made that I feel like I wouldn't have necessarily the strength to do if I didn't have any sort of faith. And, that's just for me personally. Obviously, that's something I would never put on anyone else. I just think it's a personal thing. And for me, it's definitely changed my life. And too many things have happened for me not to experience that.
Selena, as we wrap up here, no one ever does this, but can I just be totally upfront with you about something?
Yeah, of course.
Our corporate publicity team, they got word that we were going to be interviewing you this morning, and as soon as they hear that we have you name the celebrity on the phone, they start salivating.
Yeah.
And they sent me a list. They actually sent me a list of questions they wanted me to ask you. Can I just ask you their clickbait questions to get them out of the way?
Sure, of course.
So, what's up with the Weeknd, Selena? Are you guys doing music together?
No. No, we're not.
You're not? Okay, now should we change your answer so you could be like, sure, we're going to work on music on our iTunes playlist to really mess with people?
Probably not.
No?
I can't give those people what they want. I'm sorry. And it's not true.
Here's the next one.
Okay.
So, Selena, you bought a house in L.A. for $2.25 million. What made you decide to purchase this one? By the way, that was an actual question.
That's so... How does that make you guys feel?
Here's what my answer was, if I could answer for you. Well, I don't know. She needed a place to live, so she bought a house.
Let's go there.
And then here's the last question, by the way, on this list. It says, is this house your most expensive purchase?
Oh, my God.
Oh my gosh, that's so inappropriate. I don't know how to answer that. That's very weird.
You know what you should do? You should just lie and say, no, I've spent $3 million on a bottle of champagne. That'll get the internet buzzing, Selena.
Also make my mom very mad.
Selena, so your new single, Bad Liar, it's fantastic.
I love it.
I love the groove that you have in your music recently. We were just talking about this on the air not too long ago. It just is sounding more and more awesome every time you put out a song, and we're so thrilled that you put out some new music. This is your single. It's called Bad Liar, and we're going to play it in a moment, but we just want to thank you so much, Selena, for taking the time to be on our show once again, and I wish you many continued blessings.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it, you guys. I really do. I hope it makes people happy.
Awesome to listen to.
This is Selena Gomez.
Oh, good.
Bad Liar on 103.3 AMP Radio. Thank you again, Selena. We hope we can see you the next time you're in town.
Of course. Thank you, guys. Have a good day.